Hi, everybody. I thought since I was on a break from school and work right now, and Christmas is finally behind me, that I would launch a three-part health and wellness series. So if you'd like to follow along with me and maybe even try some of these diet tricks yourself, just like and subscribe on the button below, and good luck to you as good luck to me. But hopefully this series holds me accountable. That's a lot of the reason why I'm doing it. I'm doing this in public, and I'm going to show my food baby in public. So hopefully if you have a food baby too, we can work on this together. um, I'll give you a little bit of my background. I am not a professional. I'm not a nutritionist, a dietitian, a personal trainer, anything like that, but I have followed a really um, specific health and wellness routine for nearly 20 years now. I also have a daughter who does have a degree in this stuff and is a type 1 diabetic. So I have a very firm grasp of carbohydrates and food in general. So I've kind of just studied this on my own for a long time. And it's not necessarily easy to learn, but you don't have to stick to a rigid diet. This is really a specifically tailored diet to yourself. So that's what's important. Hopefully it's what I do for me, but also hopefully it's something that you could do for yourself as well. So that's really what I'm hoping to show, and also just to follow myself. I have been not sticking to it for the last year while I recover and just get my mental space back. So, 2020 is coming up. It's a new year. So, you can watch me do it or we can do this together. No problem. But I'm going to try to just give some advice and some tips as to what I do, how to get started, and what I do on a daily basis. Um, so the first part of the series is going to be diet and exercise, basically. Um, Portions, reading labels, and I'm also going to do my full measurements and weigh-in. I'll do a weigh-in every week, but measurements I'll probably do like once every 4 to 6 weeks. That's a lot slower going. And keep in mind that weight isn't everything. You know, you can lose several inches off your waist and not lose any weight at all. So, I mean, that's kind of important. But anyway, that's the first part of the series. And I hope to do a let's get started video next. And we'll do the weigh in. And I'll start to show what a macro is and how to track a macro, which is vitally important to losing weight. What I do promise about the diet part of it is that it's your own diet. I eat several times a day. I love big portions. So I will show some of my tricks on what I do to still get a good portion of food and have it fit into a smaller calorie count. And there's a big difference in food. There is a big difference in a candy bar to an apple. Let's say, the calories might be the same, but there is a big difference in what they're doing in your body and what they're giving you. So I'm hoping to give some tips and tricks on that. The second part of the series will be cooking and some recipes, some simple things. The one thing I will say about weight loss, lifestyle changes in the way I do it is a very strong movement away from processed foods. So you do have to cook. So I hate to say it, but if you can't cook, there are some things that can be done through the grocery store and whatnot. But I'll also show some very simple things you can do in a crock pot that it is healthier eating um, than what you might normally eat in a processed food kind of a way. Um, So that's going to be the second part of the series. Like hopefully some simple recipes and tips and tricks for food substitutes, spices, as opposed to like a lot of condiments and things that aren't that good for you. Um, so that'll be the second part of the series. And then the third part, I'm just going to do some mindful relaxation videos. Your mind is important too. And my hikes and my walks in the woods, that is where I find my peace and my harmony. It's where I let things go and I just breathe. And I feel like that's really important for everybody to have. So I'm just going to put some like 15-minute videos up as I take my travels out on my hikes. I'm going to get some scenery pictures, some beautiful waterfalls or some snow falling in the woods, and hopefully just take a break, have a cup of tea, and put some headphones on and just, relax for a few minutes. I think that's important for everybody. So I hope you'll join me. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video when we check out my food baby. See you later.